restore my wrongs to rights. Now I'm a gangster. I am hip-hop gamer. One time, hip-hop gamer, hot 97. I was born and raised, Brooklyn, New York, ear to the streets. Walking my talk, it was notorious. Back in 94 on your hot 97, the station I heard it all, let's get it on, baby.
Yo, what's up? What's up? It's the one and only hip-hop gamer, hot 97, Logitech G, the G moment. We out here. I got my man, Let's Go Gaming, my man Z.
What's happening?
How you feeling, bro? What's going on, son?
It is what it is, Baruch Hashem, man.
All right. Now listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you know what I'm saying? He's been talking trash about this Madden. So but before we, pick up the controllers and get it in his Madden, he represents a company, a brand, a movement called Let's Go Gaming. So just really quick, just let the people know just a little bit about that before we get deep into it after the game.
Let's Go Gaming is a Jerusalem startup, entity that's focused on creating the first ever premier video game league run on cryptocurrency, with a portion of our profits going to build 24-hour STEAM, science, robotic, agricultural engagement and enrichment centers in minority communities around the world. You know what I'm saying? We're focused on the sports-based games. We got some things in the legal works right now that, we don't want to speak to get it out the bag. But we definitely look forward to linking back up and further detailing. A crucial piece of that journey is this guy right here, you know what I'm saying?
You already
He's a
know,
pioneer
baby.
in the gaming space, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, we just had to come here and thrash him real quick.
They trying to get at me, son. So get the controller, bro. Get the controller. Football. When it comes to the whole Colin Kaepernick situation, like, oh! What did I tell you? 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 Let's go, baby. Pick six. What's up? What's up? Pick six. This is my house. We at Hot 97 right now. Hip-hop gamer, baby. Dance on them, son. Dance on them. Dance on them. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We just kicking it.
No, that's with you. But it's like the thing is the culture is going to drive a lot of things, man. And my man took a stance. And anything in life, man, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to pay a price, you know what I'm saying? That's a given, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. No. Once again, 2 in-toes, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Money. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You lucky, son. You lucky.
Yeah, but the situation, like I said, my man took a stance to bring light to some things that was going on. There's going to be resistance to that, but you have to understand that there's a whole system and things in place. It's more going on, you know what I'm saying? So when you start that war, you know what I'm saying, you got to know that other parties are entrenched and they're going to try to fire back to keep control just on how people even go about airing and displaying their grievances and which frameworks they do that with and in.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Yeah, y'all know that as soon as we start talking, depth, you know what I'm saying? My man done made progress. I bet.
Nah, I'm listening to you. I heard everything you said.
And the Jack group,
Bobby,
you know what I'm saying? The
Bobby
McDonald's
Johnson.
ownership group in Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? Doing powerful things, man. I rock with people that do real things, man. Shout out to KZ Ubazor from Queens.
Let's go!
North Dakota.
And it's over!
It doesn't matter, man.
And it's
over! You can have
Beast
that.
mode!
Being kind to the
Beast
host,
mode.
man. Being kind to the host, man. Let
Beast
Marshawn
mode.
get some points because we want Marshawn to rock
Get out of
with
here,
us, man.
son. You lost 19 zip, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You lost
Come on,
19 zip.
But play me for real, man. You'll lose every time, man.
What you play you for real?
2 minute quarters, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not put it all on the line, man.
You would just lose by more.
No, that's a lie.
You would just lose by more.
That's a lie, champ.
I just proved it. What you mean that's a lie?
Come on, man.
I just proved it.
That's like playing speed chess.
20 zip.
16-second game.
16-second
20
game.
zip.
Let me save
it's
this.
all good, man. It's not even over, man. Look at you, goofy.
Let me say
you know
this
what I'm saying? It's not even over, man. Say the clip.
Let me
you
say this clip.
Yeah, man, that's what they do when they encounter legends, man. It's memorable for them. You know what I'm saying? It's memorable for them, man.
Please.
You know what I mean? I switched the game up from live so I wouldn't thrash him. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody
put it on to the.
Ain't nobody talking about live, bro. Game over.
father used to say, when the world knocks you down, you get back up again.
Yo, what's up? Okay, we back after I just finished whipping some ass in Madden. You know what I'm saying? Man. No offense, but you know I'm that dude.
We're gonna edit that out, you know man. Lush
and
horror,
and also, I'm looking for you, Michael Vick. I'm looking for you. I ain't gonna let you get away with that.
Man, we ain't hard to find, man. Don't come in my posse.
I just throwing it out there.
You can't beat Marcus, man. You talking about Mike,
Nah, y'all gonna be done. Y'all gonna be done the next time I see y'all. So now I want to dive a little deeper into the whole Let's Go Gaming project. Now that we know what it's about, you know, from the earlier part of the show and stuff like that. Yeah. What's something that you gone through in your life personally that made this your vision? Because obviously this isn't just for you, it's for everyone.
Man, you know, I think one thing that really, a couple of things that kind of impacted my journey. One, you know, I had cancer at a young age, you know what I mean, retinoblastoma, lost my right eye, you know what I'm saying? So just even from having that at like 16 months old, having to fight to live, it just put a whole different level of perspective on me. And then I really credit a lot to my father, you know, Alfred Babington Johnson, the chairman, founder of Stair Step Foundation when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? He was taking youth to Africa, had a Dairy Queen, had a Tires Plus, had a manufacturing plant, and the goal was always on how to enrich and benefit the community. So I saw that was the requirement. It's a requisite, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And those that go through life with those intentionalities, you know, I believe that the big homie's gonna manifest for their regard. And so really, as I continue to journey through life, I just saw a lot of the differences and the opportunities that other kids have organically, like outside their doorstep. And I saw that, you know, being raised in the inner city, shout out to the North Side, that the opportunities outside our doorstep was pretty much detrimental to your health, man. You make one misstep, mistake, any of that, man, they're on your neck. And so it's just like, man, you know, there's got to be more than that. But obviously I came up, you know what I mean, playing games. One of my man, you know what I'm saying, shout out Tommy Hill, you know what I mean, Black Dollar, he was one of the best Madden players in the world.
Right,
and so kids used to come up and try to, you know what I mean, try to engage him on the video game. So we saw that culture, but we also saw some of the downsides when kids don't want to pay or whatever and stuff like that. And so it's like, man, we got to create this format. When I went to law school, you know what I'm saying, you know, me and my cousin, shout out Dami Lola, you know what I'm saying, DAT, we be playing the FIFA when I used to whoop him. I used to whoop Dio, you know what I'm saying, I used to whoop Ahmed, you know what I'm saying, in the FIFA. And then we at the crib just talking about how, like, yo, if we started off a game, like, you know, if you play FIFA League, like, that'd be big in Nigeria and the rest of the world. And so it just evolved to like, yo, these sports-based games, you know, these are what our folks is on. Right. If we created a format for that in a league, you know what I'm saying, like, kids would really go crazy and excel in this. And then as I finished, and I finished law school and business school, I was working at Thor Construction. Shout out Thor Companies. Shout out Richard Copeland. Shout out Robbie Norman. They're doing great work. I started wrestling more with this idea. And so, you know, I presented them an idea, and fortunately enough, again, good mentors, they was like, yo, if you have any good ideas, come to us, we'll give you your first seed capital. So they gave me my first seed capital I needed, and one of the first things I did, I flew out to Seattle, I witnessed the International 7, and when I saw that, you know, it was like, oh yeah, man, if we bring this opportunity to our little homies, they're gonna crush everything, no question, you know what I'm saying, hand down, man down. So from there, you know, we just been building. We spent a lot of time in research and development, and now we feel like we've really honed in on our space and the scope. We've got, shout out to Code 200 in Jerusalem, you know what I'm saying, that's developing an app for us, and we're working on things. We've got a cryptocurrency soon to launch, Bezrat Hashem. And
congratulations on the crypto, baby.
Yeah,
that's
I mean, it's going to be big, and that's what the gaming league is going to run on. And then, you know, beyond that, like I said, we got a special niche that's coming out, you know what I'm saying, which we look forward to making an announcement of, which we're going to have to connect with you to make sure that happens and comes through this channel, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Something real big, man, you know?
So now, just a couple more questions, and we're going to wrap it up. Now, my next question is, what I like about what y'all doing is you're doing a league, but it's not designed only for pro players. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's actually something that's designed for amateurs, so everybody can be a part of it and possibly get discovered to become pro and make big money. And when you look at Overwatch League, I'm not sure if you know, but my man Ninja and Drake, they just did that. So, and I love that because I've been saying this for years. Before y'all even knew who I was, I've been saying these things. So for the fact that all this stuff is happening, it just gets me more excited because I know where we're going in the trajectory
and we hope to be the first, like I said, not only professional gaming league run on the crypto, but owned by folks that look like and represent us and the players owning a piece of the franchise. So showing what professional sports model should be, where like the players should own a piece too. The ownership group should be reflective of the audience and the bodies in it. And we believe that the energy that's behind that is what's going to carry us forward. And obviously the ancestors that have come before us, you know what I'm saying, just paving the way, opening the doors, stay low, stay humble, do massive things, man, magnanimous things, man.
I can't wait,
gamer
man.
type things.
I can't wait, man. So now another thing I want to talk to you about, because I know there's a big focus on sports games, but fighting games is huge too, especially in the hood, because you have the FGC, the fighting game community out there. And you got a lot of incredible players out there doing a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Sonic Fox is, you know, one of the like top players, and you got OG Sean, you got Blaze, Mena, who's the #1 Street Fighter 5 player in the world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people who's Flip Side. You know, my man Hector and my homegirl Dana. It's like, it's so much stuff going on. What are your thoughts on the fighting, adding fighting games to Let's Go Gaming as well? Is this like a whole build out?
It's coming, but again, when we make that announcement of the what, we're creating a whole different angle or lane that's going to raise all ships and provide massive opportunity, you know what I'm saying, on like a broader scale. Because really leagues and that team-based format is crucial, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And again, we want to be able to reach as many and the most as possible. And again, the end derivative will be these community and youth engagement centers that we're able to put together in working with the Sine Foundation and working with the Stair Step Foundation, you know what I'm saying, to really provide the opportunity, because the end goal is to create a net that the little homies now know they can't fall through, and hooping and turning pro at 19 ain't the only option. You could be getting money off this gaming
absolutely.
at 13.
I'm telling y'all, man.
You could be the coding guy, you could be the analytics guy.
Unity developers, all types of people.
All that, man. We're going to broaden it,
That's what I'm talking about. So now, for my last question before we got out of here, when it comes to Let's Go Gaming as a brand and everything going forward, have you guys also thought about possibly becoming more than just a league and more than just doing things in esports, but also becoming possibly a publisher where you're making your own games?
Just like there's some things in the works. So I reached out to one of the OGs. Shout out to you know, Carl Eller, an icon and a legend. You know what I'm saying? President of Retired Players Association for the NFL. You know, got some conversations we're gonna have and working on some things. My man Lorenzo, shout out to Lorenzo. You know what I'm saying? Who's like, you know what I mean, the #2 here at LGG. You know what I'm saying? Like, got some things coming and working on. You know what I mean? It's big things coming, but again, you got to start off and own your space, hone your space, and then blow up. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what we're working on. And I'm just grateful to have a phenomenal group of people around me. I want to say shout out Meredith Moore Crosby and Leverett and Weeks. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out Lee Hutton at Barnes and Thornburg. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out Tiana Towns at Dorsey and Whitney. Shout out to the OG at Dorsey and Whitney, Mr. Cornell Moore, who paved the way. You know what I'm saying, man? We coming in a way that's just really going to shine the light on it all. And shout out to little people. Shout out to my niece Belle. Shout out to Cheese. Shout out to Jelly.
So right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Because it's big for our people even to be here, man. You know what I'm saying? They try to cover us in dirt. They know we was seeds. You feel me?
Woo!
And one thing God put on my heart is, man, they can't count us out when God counting on us. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, wait, you can't count us out when God is counting on us. That right there is the quote of the year. That right there is incredible. Between you and my man Scoop B and some of the quotes that I've been getting from other people that I talk to, yo, God bless you. Love you, bro. Man. Z, I can't thank you enough.
Shabbat shalom. We out here, man.
You already know what it is. One love and God bless. We got game. Let's go gaming. We out of here. Peace. Yo, listen, man. One love and God bless. Thank y'all for the support. We got game. Hope y'all enjoy the show. See y'all next week on your Hot 97 every day. That's my word. HipHopGamer. We out.
I was born and raised Brooklyn, New York.